Hi friends, how are you? I hope you remember what you did in the previous video. You have solved pair of linear equations. Of course, there was a paragraph given to you. From the paragraph, you have constructed pair of linear equations and you have solved those pair of linear equations using different methods. Two methods were there for your syllabus. One is substitution method and one is elimination method. One of the method you applied and you got the solution. Now, today what we are going to discuss is the equation. It is in pair, but it is not a linear equation. It means what do? You have to convert a pair of equation into a pair of linear equation. How do you convert? By a method of substitution. And to make you understand better, I have come here with a numerical right in front of you. This is the numerical. 2 by root x plus 3 by root y is equal to 2 and 4 by root x minus 9 by root y is equal to minus 1. I have to solve this. But before I move forward, I know that they are not pair of linear equations. They are just pair of equations. I will convert. How do I convert? 1 by root x and 1 by root x is common here. That I will replace by a, which is a new variable. 1 by root y and 1 by root y is common. That also I will replace by b, which is again a new variable. And therefore, my equations become what? 2a plus 3b is equal to 2 and 4a minus 9b is equal to minus 1. So now I have got two equations. I will solve. 2a plus 3b is equal to 2. 4a minus 9b is equal to minus 1. Now how do I solve? By elimination method. What do you want to eliminate? I want to eliminate a. In order to eliminate a, I have to balance a. In order to balance a, you have 4 here. With what will you multiply to get 4? 2 2s are 4. So obviously I multiply first equation with 2. So it is 2 2s are 4a plus 2 3s are 6b, 2 2s are 4. Again you have 4a minus 9b is equal to minus 1. I subtract. 4a will get cancelled. 6b minus minus plus. 6 plus 9 is equal to 15b. 4 minus minus plus. 4 plus 1 is equal to what? 5. I have b is equal to 5 by 15. 5 1s are 5 3s are. What is b is equal to? 1 by 3. Now you got an option. Either you substitute the value of b in this equation and get the value of a, or this time you balance for b. Now which one do you want me to do? You want me to substitute? I will do it. But this time for a change, I will try to balance b this time. What will I do once again? Consider 2a plus 3b is equal to 2 and what do you have? 4a minus 9b is equal to minus 1. I am balancing here, but in your home, what you do is you try to substitute b and try to get a and check whether you get the same answer or not. Right. So now I want to balance b. Now to balance b, I must get 9 here. With what you should multiply to this 3 to get 9? Yes, you are right. You are multiplying by 3. So 3 2s are 6a, 3 3s are 9b, 3 2s are 6. And then followed by 4a minus 9b is equal to minus 1. Now, when signs are opposite, you are supposed to add. In the previous case, when signs are same, you are supposed to subtract. Now here signs are opposite, I am going to add plus 9b minus 9b, cancel. 6a plus 4a is equal to 10a. And what is 6 minus 1? 6 minus 1 is 5. So what is a is equal to? 5 upon 10. What is a is equal to? 5 1s are, 5 2s are. A is equal to 1 by 2. What is a? B is equal to 1 by 3. Do you think you obtain the solution? No. The given equation is in terms of x and y. We have to get the value of x and y. So what do I do? But what is a is equal to 1 by root x? Implies what is the value of a you got? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by root x. Reverse. When you reverse, what will happen? 2 is equal to root x. Squaring on both sides. When you square on both sides, 2 square is equal to root x whole square. What is root x whole square? X. So therefore, what is x is equal to? 4. Similarly, you have b is equal to 1 by root y. b is equal to 1 by root y. Now, what is the value of b you got? b is equal to 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by root y. Reverse. 3 is equal to root y. Square on both sides. 3 square, 9 is equal to y and x is equal to 4. That's how you get the solution for an equation which is not pair of linear equation. You convert a pair of linear equation into a pair of linear equations by substituting the appropriate variable and then by applying the method of solving. So in this way, I have taken a very simple problem and simple scenario to make you understand. Now I will move further. Let us make more complicated things, means complicated equations which have to be converted into pair of linear equations. So please stay online, have your earphones intact. Have pen and paper ready with you when you are noting it down and listening to the class. All right. You may note down these questions. Solve. 5 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 2, and 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 is equal to 1. All right. So make sure that you note down the equations properly. 5 by x minus 1, 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 2, and 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 is equal to 1. All right. So now please observe carefully, and today I'll give one homework. You can try at home and post the answers in our WhatsApp group. I'm very eagerly waiting to check your answers. Now here what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute x minus 1 is equal to a. Whatever variable, I don't want to put this as a. I can put some new capital A I want. Okay, I'll write as capital A. I'll put y minus 2 is equal to capital B. You see what happens? So it will be 5 by a. But again, 5 by a means a problem. I have to substitute 1 by x minus a. No issues. So instead of writing x minus 1 is equal to a and y minus 2 is equal to b, I will make things more simple. 1 by x minus 1 is equal to a, 1 by y minus 2 is equal to b. See, I am doing these things deliberately because I have seen students doing such mistakes. So in the examination, you will put x minus 1 is equal to a, you will enter into problem. You see what is to be made or what is to be replaced. I have to replace 1 by x minus 1. So that I am going to substitute. What you want to replace, that you have to substitute. Alright, so now 5 by x minus 1 means 5 into 1 by x minus 1. What is 1 by x minus 1? A. So now the equation set is 5a plus, what is 1 by y minus 2? B is equal to 2. I'll call this as equation 1, and 6a, 1 by x minus 1, and followed by 3 into 1 by minus 2. So it is 3b is equal to 1, and beech mein minus sign. And I have this as equation number 2. This is equation number 1. Alright, equation number 1. Now I have to solve 1 and 2. 5a plus b is equal to 2. 6a minus 3b is equal to 1. Now I want to balance b. In order to balance b, I have to multiply the first equation with 3. I will multiply first equation with 3. So it is 3 5s are 15a, 3 into b, 3b, 3 2s are 6. Now it is 6a minus 3b is equal to 1. Right? Now both signs are same. When both signs are same, what am I going to do? I am going to add. So plus 3b minus 3b cancel. 15 plus 6 is equal to 21a. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. A is equal to 7 upon 21. 7 1s are 7 3s are. What is a is equal to 1 by 3. Now substitute a is equal to 1 by 3 in any of your equations. I will substitute in this equation because 3 you can divide 6 with 3. If you can put here, you will get the answer, but it will be more complicated. So I'll put in equation number 2. So it is 6a minus 3b is equal to 1, right? So 6 into 1 by 3 minus 3 into b is equal to 1, right? 3 1s are, 3 2s are. Now 2, this 1 is brought on the left side, minus 1, minus 3b is on the other side, plus 3b. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1 is equal to what? 3b. What is b is equal to? 1 by 3. So I got the value of a, I got the value of b. What am I going to do? I will say, but a is equal to, what is a is equal to? 1 by x minus 1 implies, but what is this? 1 by x minus 1 is equal to 1 by 3. So let me write 1 by x minus 1 is equal to 1 by 3. Reverse, x minus 1 is equal to 3. Minus 1 will go that side. X is equal to 3 plus 1. So what is x is equal to 4? That's it. Now I have b is equal to 1 by y minus, how much is that? 2. Implies 1 by y minus 2 is equal to b. What is the value of b you got? 1 by 3. So reverse, y minus 2 is equal to what? 3. 2 minus 2 will go that side. 3 plus 2. What is y is equal to? 5. So you got the value of x and you got the value of 5. So this was another best example where a pair of equation was getting converted into a pair of linear equation by an appropriate substitution. Now here I want you to take a break and take a problem as a homework, and please post the answer of this homework in our WhatsApp group. And I'll give a question to you. You may note it down. This is the question. X plus y by xy is equal to 2. X minus y by xy is equal to 6. Right? This is the homework. These two equations are pair of equations and you have to solve. Before I leave, I will give you a hint. First, split this, means x by xy, y by xy is equal to 2. X by xy minus y by xy is equal to 2. Once you split, some terms will get cancelled, and see what you get and see whether you can solve. And if you can solve it, please post this or give a comment in your WhatsApp group or give a comment in the YouTube. Thank you. God bless you all. We'll move further in the next class.